Okay, time to start with Dungeon. And before we start, I want to explain a little bit about Dungeon for everyone who haven't played Dungeon yet or don't know how it works. So we have 3 difficulties, like a pretty easy one, a hard one, and like I think it's called expert, I'm not sure, but like a really difficult one. And you can make teams of 8 units for the first dungeon difficulty, 11 for the second difficulty, and 15 for the third difficulty. So the harder it gets, the more units you can bring with you. That's on the one part good, because more units mean you can swap units around if a unit is low, because between dungeon chambers your unit won't get healed. But at the same time it means you need a lot of invested characters and equipment if you wanna bring multiple units. So the best strategy for especially beginners is focus on a core of, let's say, 6 till 7 units. Why 6 till 7? Because every dungeon has like 2 weaknesses, and in this one they are weak to fire and wind units. And in the dungeon we see which rays are weak to which unit. So the best thing you can actually do, by the way, let me stop the unit, is have a really strong top 3 for both elements and only have 1 backup unit in case someone dies. The best case is no unit dies, you still get max rewards if 1 unit dies, so that's a valid play. You can, for example, also use Megumin with Explosion for that, so you still get max rewards. But you want your core team just because it helps you out a ton. You can use your best earrings on them, the best equipment, the best subs, so just this team won't die. So is Megumin better dungeon? Yes and no. If you know you're strong enough so that the Megumin feint is totally fine, then she's pretty good. Like, some people actually bring Megumin as a back unit, hope they get 2 gacha potions, or like 3. So Megumin is like close to Railgun or Railgun at the boss, so you can just bring in Megumin for the boss, use Railgun, do a tons of damage to kill him, or to kill the waves, that's also a possibility, and then just feint. That's a totally vetted strategy, but to be honest, I never done that. All of my runs in JP, I never done that, so you can try it if you want, but I personally won't do it, because I'm scared that another unit dies, and sometimes it's actually a good play to sack a unit, so you can get to the next stage on a better outcome. For example, I had one run in the Japanese version where I was just stuck in one chamber. I couldn't defeat it. And I realized later that the best strategy for me was actually to sack a unit on this wave, to get another unit in, so I can finish the wave A on time, B with more health on all of my other units, and with good ulti ups, so the next chamber will be way easier. I maybe could have tried even more to make this happen without any units fainting, but it was just a better strategy, so sacking a unit on the right time is also a valid thing you maybe need to do. Yeah, the new Darkness is really good for this dungeon, simply because of the skill. I know the text is German, so I just explain it. It's literally do wind damage, physical damage, and lower the damage you take from physical earth attacks. And the first 2 waves are physical earth units, so this skill alone will make that you take less damage, and is really valuable for this dungeon alone. Also she hits, so she can help you clear the wave, which is really good. Yeah. About the team I prepared, I have a lot of units equipped, but I don't plan to use most of them. The units I want to use the most are Cielo as my main healer. I want to use Darkness as my tank for more survivability and the skill I just talked about, and Ice as the main damage dealer for the first 2 waves. For the fire waves, under easier difficulties I can probably just use the same team, but for the future waves I probably want to use Mitsurugi, Wiz, and when I have more slots, I will equip them. Probably either actually just Cielo for the damage cut, even though I know the damage cut is broken, but it's still a heal, so that's a good thing. Or I bring in Cielo, not Cielo, Fire Cecily too, to just see which one works better. So if my Cielo is close to ulti and has enough HP, I'll probably bring her. If my Cielo is too low, I'll probably just try to bring in Cecily and pray that my team can survive. So these are my core units. The other units you see in between, like Aqua, is a good back unit in case someone dies to come in and finish the boss off. But these are not needed, and they're just here because I pressed auto. So in a dungeon, as you've probably already seen from your stream, you can press on the chambers up here to see which enemies are in there, which rewards are possible to drop, and if they use any kind of status alignments. And as you see, first two waves are wind, third and fourth wave are fire, and then last wave is wind again. So as I know, as I predicted, this is like the key thing we do. So in the dungeon, you can swap around ultis, earrings, and subs. So once you're in there, you're in there. And you can't swap anything around. So I just make this, for example. You see, everything is locked. I can see the description, but I can't swap it around. And yeah, I can just start. And because it's so easy, the first dungeon, I just let it auto. To show you how easy the first difficulty is, I just autoed. Maybe one unit dies at worst, but the first difficulty should be doable in auto. Yeah, in between every run there will be skill potions, and there are like 3 skill potion types you can choose. So the first 3 differences are up here. So we have like one general stuff, we have one attack stuff, and we have one defense stuff. So on the general stuff there can be like get more HP, get more gauge, get lower cooldowns, everything like that. And the damage part, it's mostly you do more damage, the enemies take damage before the beginning, or you do more damage under specific conditions. And the last part is like increase the amount of defense you take, amount of damage you take, increase the possibility of status elements to hit you and stuff like that. So these are the 3 different kinds. And then we have also 3 different colors on the bottom. One is an instant activation, like currently the first one, which just gives me 60% ult gauge. The second one is just for the next battle. These are usable if you think the next one is a hard chamber and you want it right now. But besides that, I would not use it unless the next chamber is the last chamber. And the last one is something that goes through the whole dungeon. So for example, here the best options are either get the gauge up or get a 10% damage reduction, which both are pretty good. And in case you just get trash potions, you can reroll your potions once for free. After that it costs quartz. So if you really are not happy with what you have, you can reroll them. Also, you can see active effects, what potions you currently have. And also you can check the status bar of your units here, which is really good. Because for example, right now I see with 60% gauge, I can probably use Darkness ulti, I could probably use Ice ulti, and other fire units like Mitsurugi and Wiz will be close to ulti, which can be a pretty big help in higher difficulties. Even the second shouldn't be a problem to auto with that team. I got 3 stars in the second and auto with much weaker party. Yeah, maybe the second one is also easy, but I think I tried a little bit more just to be safe. Warum mache ich immer ein Training so? Mit scheiß Arena. Bunny, everyone knows that feeling of practice versus real arena runs. Gato, I don't even know if there's a revival potion. I've never seen one, to be honest. But if there's one, I think it still counts as a fade. I'm not 100% sure on that because I never saw it before, but I think once a unit is dead, it stays dead. And if there's a revival potion, then I don't think it counts until the for the star counts. Oh, you got it? Some training. I mean, I have never seen it, so maybe it helps, but I would need to try it once I see it. So recover HP, do more damage, and take less damage. So here I just take less damage because defense up is always way more valuable than attack up, I feel like. Because surviving one more crit or one more attack with, to get a better start in the next chamber is always more valuable than doing a little bit more damage. Yeah, let's just use this. Res a random party member and recovers up to 100 HP. Oh wow, that sounds like a strong potion. And yeah, I read the light novel. Or I'm currently into reading it, let's say it that way. Yeah, just basic. Oof, spoilers are always bad. I've not tried the dungeon a lot, I don't have much equipment. I mean, yeah, you still have time to do the dungeon. Like, the first difficulty is doable, pretty easy. Sure, let's take this one. I think even with bad equipment, you can just do it. By the way, in case you're wondering why I actually removed order and pressed basics, I didn't want to see waste ultis for this one. But I just waited, whatever, let's use it. By the way, one thing you also see here, you currently see that my units have 3 buffs. Once I switch to the next chamber, all these buffs are gone. Same with debuffs. The only thing that gets transferred is your gauge, your HP, and your skill cooldown. So for harder difficulties, it's really important to get your ults up as close as max as possible before switching the chamber, so you can use them as fast as possible. And try to get your skills off cooldown before you change the chamber. So, for example, a really good start from chamber 1 to chamber 2 would be to have both Cielo's physical defense up skill ready, Darkness earth resistance up skill ready, and Cielo's ult ready, for example. So you can just use Cielo's ulti to heal yourself up, no matter what damage you take in the wave before, to stall, and then just have high defenses so you just won't die. But I showed the next difficulty probably what I mean. Yeah, I just used the same team. I mean, it's bad, I should have swapped to wind units, but whatever. Yeah, you see, no buffs there. Oh no! So much damage, what should I do? Whew, close round, close round. Hey, 4-star clear. By the way, one thing I don't know if a lot of people of you know that, but a big thing is down here. It says I have like 2 out of 3 tries left. Every day you get 1 more try, but it only goes up to 3 out of 3. So I really recommend you do the easiest difficulty, at least for now today. Just do it so you get the extra try. And worst case, if you really have no time, after you beat it with 4 stars, there's a skip button down here. So even if you're like, yeah, I don't have time for the hardest difficulty, you just did the middle difficulty with 4 stars, just skip it. Even the medium difficulty dungeon gives a lot of good rewards. So don't let your run go to waste because you don't have time, and just skip it if needed. Literally, just skip it. Okay, now we have more units here, so let's bring our good friend and healer. Where's she? Bikini Cecily in here. Let's bring Bell in here. Sure, why not? I just saw he's level 1. Whoops. Iris? Iris, why not? Yeah, I know the damage cut is still broken. But it's still like damage plus heal, so it's still good. Nochmal kurz auf Deutsch, hast du gesagt, wir sollen es mit Quarz skippen? Nee, du kannst nicht mit Quarz skippen. Ich meinte nur, du kannst maximal 3 Versuche haben. Das heißt, wenn du bei 3 von 3 bist und sagst, du kannst heute keinen Dungeon Run machen, sobald du einen Dungeon mit 4 Sterne geschafft hast, kannst du diesen auch einfach skippen. Also keinen Versuch verschwenden lassen, wenn ihr bei 3 von 3 seid, weil ihr sagt, ihr habt keine Zeit. Lieber einloggen, eine niedrige, schwierige Difficulty skippen, einfach um die Materialien mitzunehmen, weil es schade wäre, eine Verschwendung wäre, einen Run zu skippen, nicht zu benutzen, anstatt ihn einfach zu skippen. Und wenn ihr natürlich die maximalste Difficulty habt, dann einfach immer die hardest Difficulty skippen. Easy. By the way, I just realized I didn't want to use, I didn't want to bring in Iris, but I just keep Iris because Iris is maxed, and I also bring in Wind Amy because she's probably usable too. Just get the water scepter. You get the earrings from Union. You just get double healing assists. Emilia is not really bad in this dungeon, it's just that she's not effective versus one of the enemies. I mean, her damage is always neutral, so that's good. But at the same time, why bring Emilia when you can just bring Cielo, for example, for the wind stages? Or another healer, Amy, for example. Even Freestar Amy is good as a healer for dungeon. So I would suggest to do it that way. Yeah, best sword on Iris, Poggies. Let me double check everything. I mean, my subs on my Darkness are kinda Monka W, but low physical damage is always good. Though Chi Darkness is probably also fine. Right ulties, right ulties, right ulties. By the way, let me check something. Maybe I should actually bring the better heal. I'm not sure. Jo, Bunny, bis dann. Ein Einheit und keine Ohrringe. Oh yeah, I took them away from Union. Good call. You know what? Because the damage cut is broken, I just use Cielo's ulti 1 version 1 and pray to God that that I can do it like that. The missing damage cut is like pretty big. So I think for this one the same team should still be doable. Now we push Amy here and Aqua here. Yeah, see you later, Yannick. Let's see how much damage they take. Depending on that, I can actually show you what I mean. I think that's too much damage. But yeah, like one thing you can do here is just wait. You have 50 seconds. Every unit has their attacks ready. Now I just finished them up. And now every unit can instantly use 2 attacks on the next wave. Just because I wasted some time here to do this. And the damage I already took here is like whatever, because my Cielo still has a heal ready. But yeah, this means with just waiting, my cooldowns are closer, are lower, so I can use them faster again. I can use 2 actions, so this means at best case I can use just 2 skills or an ulti in the skill or something like that for the hardest difficulty. And with just small tricks like this, it really helps you a ton with clearing the dungeon. And as I said before, this one is defense up, so I take defense up over attack up. So I took like no damage, so I can just start it easily. I won't use here Cielo's ulti in the first, because I probably want to take more damage first. Now I can use the heal, that's good. Speed boost. I probably keep Ice ulti here for the boss. Also Cielo's ulti everything. As before, I just basic here now. Let's wait for everything. And wait even more. Good, good. Ooh, super gotcha up for the whole team. That's pretty good, because now we swap units around for the fire units, so every gotch I have already ready here is big help. Okay, so we now swap in Mitsurugi in. We use Wiz, and I actually think I keep Cielo here, because my Cecily, I'm scared of her dying, but I bring Cecily as slot 4 in, as a worst case backup. And on this wave I just use the healing to get the insta buffs out, and already insta buffing my defense, so I should take less damage. Mitsurugi, speed up. Oh wait, this was the wrong skill. That was a pretty big crit whiz. Okay, never mind, I just basic them down here. I think I should survive that. Yep, that's good. I want to finish it with Cielo, but I think the damage is too low. Yep. That means one more hit, but that's totally fine. And there we go. So this is what I mean with just delaying here. I have ultis ready on 2 out of 3 characters. I have skills ready on every character. So I can just start the next wave with a lot of damage, with a lot of buffs, which guarantees me that I won't die in like 2 seconds. Here I just take the only one that's running till the end of the dungeon, which is increase the max HP of every unit by 25%. It's actually really good because I wanted to use Yellow's heal anyway, so I won't get the HP, I just increased the max HP cap, and with running Yellow's heal right there, I'm just back at full and have more HP in general to use. So as you see, not every unit took 25% HP, just every unit's max HP got increased by 25% without increasing their actual HP. Maybe I don't even need to use the heal. I think Mitsurugi ulti. It's already a pretty good heal, yeah. Let's use the speed boost. Increase the defense. I think this skill alone should deal a ton of damage to the mob. Yep. Let's just finish the small one. Okay, I just delay here as much as possible. No, that's bad. Okay, my units actually survived. I thought Mitsurugi died here. Whoops. I expected also Wiz to just kill. But hey, no deaths so far, and we're on the last chamber. That's pretty good, I'd say. Increase the fill rate of the super gouge by 30%. Increase the magic damage for every unit by 20%. Or lowers the taken damage by 30%. I just take the gouge up thing. I think the best one here is actually the 30% defense. So even if it belongs runner, units won't die as fast, but yeah. Let's bring back Ice, Eins, and Cielo to have my win team this time. Up. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, and I make a YouTube VOD out of this, so you can watch it later too. Just swap. Use the gouge up. Use that skill. Only one unit can die for max stars. Yep. Defense up just in time. Good, good. I think I can take one more hit. And that's it. Video difficulty done. Man, the hardest difficulty will really be hard. I'm kinda scared of it, not gonna lie. Oh, look at these beautiful rewards. So, as I said, I could just include like 4 more units in there, but I don't even want to use them because I want to try to focus on my main core team, so I just ignored it for now. And... whew. I just try it, and the worst case, I show you some show you a different strategy that you can use in case you struggle with a wave. I actually want to bring in 2 healers, but at the same time I want to use ice, so I really hope I do enough damage. If not, that's my bad. What unit is a replacement fire Mitsurugi? If you have Xmas Darkness, maybe actually use Xmas Darkness. Okay, I have my buffs ready. That's good. That's good. Focus 1 unit down. Okay, good first wave. Good first wave. An Umblet drop. Nice. Though I need to say, without if you use Xmas Darkness, you can't use Danmachi Darkness. But there's like a 3-star Welfare Mitsurugi of the type Wind you can use, and I think Cielo's defense up should be enough for the waves, but yeah, you can also just try to use the other stuff. Okay, the guard up was not needed for my main 3 units here, but I wanted it for my fire units, because the faster my Wiz is to get her ult ready, the better it is. So I delayed a lot, so all my skills should be ready, my ulti should be ready. Well, let's see how it goes. Let's do this. Everyone is back to full. It really hurt a lot. It's crazy. Ooh, a miss. That's pretty big. I just used another ulti, because he's still pretty tanky. Time to use the heal. Thank you so much for not hitting Darkness there. I think this could be good. Now comes the hard part. Now comes the hard part. Another super. Ooh, that's really tempting. By the way, I just realized I used Cecily's wrong ulti. I should have used the ulti too. instead of the ulti 1. Though, maybe for dungeon, the ulti 1 could actually be good for the defense stats. Let me double check. Can I see that? Can I see it? Oh no, she only decreases the enemy's magic resistance and it's not buffing the defenses. I think I still use this one. Give me a second, I need to fix my headset. Me time, Mitsurugi. I actually think I keep Cielo at the slot. I think Cielo will be better. Simtrip56, thanks for the follow. Okay, my headset works now again. Good, 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 good. Phew. Yeah, they use poison. Oh, I need to remember what my strategy was for this wave. I think I know I need to focus one unit, but I'm not sure which one it was. Aka, I need to focus the unit that I think it was Squirrel, Wolf, Orc. I think that was the order. Ah, that was bad. I should have delayed. Get the slow out. Got so much damage. Oh, that crit! Poggies! I think I need to use the heal here, Sally. I think Mitsu would have died there. Oh, that was bad. That was a bad ending. I need to hope that I can use Cielo ulti ASAP so my Mitsurugi doesn't die and try to get the Whistler out as fast as possible. Oh, speed. Speed up is such a good thing. Perfectly what I needed. Oh boy. Mitsurugi is so slow, but I don't have any other fire tank. I mean, I could try Iris, but I think Cielo should be able to ult fast enough. I hope so. I really, really hope Cielo can ult fast enough. If not, that's rip. I need Cielo into speed boost into Wiz ult. Then I have a chance. Yes! Let's focus on the smaller one first. Let's bring out the early heal. Oh wait, I think I should have focused the bigger one first. Yeah, he hurts a lot, but the heal was ready. Thank God. I think I just used Wiz skill this time as fast as I can to get the slow out as soon as possible. Oh, I hit a Wiz. That's perfect RNG. But my damage is really low. My damage is really low. Oh! Don't do this to me, Cielo. My Cielo don't have ult ready. That's the only worry part. But I have her heal ready, I think, and she can attack, so she should be able to heal Darkness up and herself. Okay, now last potion I can use. Increase my HP by 25%, which is bad because I can't heal enough up. Lower the enemy's HP by 25%, or increase your speed by 20, and just take the speed. It's one last battle, and the speed is the best thing I can do. I mean, my Cielo can die if needed, because I have my Amy as a backup to come in and heal too, so a kill in Cielo wouldn't be the end of the world. I have still one death left, so one unit can faint versus the boss. Bring out every buff possible, and pray I can get Cielo ready to ult soon. That could be bad. Nope, nope, all good, all good. That's a big heal. Ah! I let my Darkness ulti run off. Oof, oof, oof. That's still bad. I think 2 units can die in the next run. No heal ready. It's an AoE hit. And now we come to the cool part about Dungeon, called Save Scumming. I mean, I can't do a run without showing it, you know? So, what you can actually do is to, you know, accidentally crash your game. I accidentally restarted the game. So tragic. True. My perfect run. No. And what this does is the following. When I go back into dungeon, I don't go back to the selection screen. I go back into the battle the moment how I started the battle. So as you see, Ice, Darkness, and Cielo are all back here, and I can just try it again. This was such a scared rotation, but it works, whatever. Let's wait one more attack out. By the way, I realized something really important right there. That's the boss didn't attack the first few turns. And my Cielo is back. Now my eyes need to solo carry the damage. A miss? Poggies? Please tell me my defense is up long enough. Please survive, Amy. No! Ah. I cut it together for a YouTube video. That's a sad part of Amy. But yeah, if I just see correctly, I can first delay Cielo heal for later, and I can also delay both the defense buffs 2 more turns, so this means they are up there for the boss ulti. Because the ulti is the big damage from the boss, and if I can keep them for that attack, that will be way more valuable. So this is literally a practice run to see if I can get away with delaying my stuff for 2 turns. No, he attacked! Oh! Okay. Does he attack now or is the second turn guaranteed a buff? He attacked again! Okay, okay. I mean, this run is dead anyway. Because the boss will just one-shot her with the ulti. But last turn he did 2 buffs. So it's actually not fixed. And just another attack. Okay, okay. So the RNG of the boss is not hard-coded for any turn. You can just decide to either attack or not attack at all. Yeah, now it's my Amy dead again, right? Yeah, okay. So that's interesting. Ask Nexon to decrease boss damage, he hits too hard. Kinda true, especially if, with no damage cut. I mean, just having damage cut here would make this boss fight way more easier.
Konosuba. 日本にいた頃はね正月ばっかりだったけど、たまには賑やかなのも悪くないか。
Yeah, so I think I used to heal, but I delay the debuffs until the second turn. So, Cielo heal into basic, into everything else. Or more like... Let's use this skill to get the boosted Darkness ulti damage. Use one more basic here. Use this skill here. And pray for lucky RNG. I'll use this one here. Because I know the boss will not attack now. That's why I did the stuff. That's bad. Oh, that's bad. I won't be able to heal in time. Where are your buff turns now? Why don't you buff anymore? That's probably double KO. Oh no, my poor game crashed. The staff knows about the damage cut problem, and the thing they communicated so far was they know about it, but they won't give any infos until they have fixed it. So seems like it's not something rather simple, but something like deeper in the code. Well, something got mixed up. So yeah. They let us know when I fixed it, but for now they have no fix. By the way, I just realized I'm so dumb. I should have pushed Ice to Bond 30 first. I don't know if it counts if I push it now, but may I ask why not use Wiz? Do you think it would be a good idea? I mean, Xmas Wiz has the problem that she has no damage up thingy. There's still too much damage. Oh, I literally need either to heal or use both buffs. Oh. Yeah, such a bad game always crashes. But I'm sure I can do it. I just need to pray for lucky boss RNG. I mean, just imagine how amazing would have been if I just did it first try every chapter without any video cutting, but I just do the video cutting after like one restart to show you that exists in the YouTube video, and after that I play the successful run. Yeah, the Hestia Aqua animation is really good. Don't hit darkness, don't hit darkness. You son of a... Literally, where are his buff turns? Where are his buff turns? You can't tell me I got like the luckiest run at the beginning. The Valcon, thanks for the follow.
Konosuba. 日本にいた頃はね正月ばっかりだったけどキャラクターによって装備できる武器は
You know what? I just push ice and pray that the bond level actually counts. But yeah, my ice bond level. This was like the biggest mistake. If I pushed the bond level before, it would be like more damage, better ulti level, everything would have been way easier. But I can check that now. Like, wait, I think I can check it. Yeah, 90 followed, that's pretty good. Right now it does 295 and is rank 5. Let's see if I can see it in Bell. Oh, oh! Poggies? Nope, just level 4, so it doesn't carry over into dungeon. That's so far the best chance I have. I have my buffs ready for the ulti. It critted! No! You gotta be kidding me.
たまらん。行ってくるよ。近づかないで。攻撃が当たるぞ。
Oh, that crit. Please survive, Lalatina. Full buffs, survive. Yes! No, Amy! No! We trusted in Lalatina, but we didn't trust in Amy. Oh! God damn it. If he didn't crit it, oh. Well, BRB, I need to go to the toilet and get something to drink. We get it. We can do it. We can do it. Just believe, guys.
おいめぐみ、頼むから顔に変なものは書かないでくれよ。日本にいた頃はね正月ばっかりだったけど、たまには賑やかなのも悪くないか。俺を誰だと思っている？魔王の幹部たちと互角に渡り合ったカズマさんだぞ。アクセルハーツは俺の大事な金づじゃなくって仲間なんだ。日本にいた頃はね正月ばっかりだったけど、たまには賑やかなのも悪くないか。もう魔王を打倒するなんて無理なんじゃないかな。楽して暮らさないか。風呂にでも入って嫌なことは忘れよう。おいめぐみ、頼むから顔に変なものは書かないでくれよ。うちのパーティーが優秀だって？だったら俺と変わってみるか？真の男女平等主義者の俺は女の子相手でもドロップキックを食らわせられる男だ。日本にいた頃はね正月ばっかりだったけど、たまには賑やかなのも悪くないか。商人の方が向いてるなんて、異世界生活も前途多難だな。どこぞの爆裂娘と違って魔法をちゃんと使えるリーンがいたら心強いよな。おいめぐみ、頼むから顔に変なものは書かないでくれよ。次こそは綺麗な義理の姉と可愛い義理の妹がいる家庭に生まれたい。ダメ神の発言からは嫌な予感しかしない。毎回フラグを立てるし。おいめぐみ、頼むから顔に変なものは書かないでくれよ。俺のパーティーが優秀？そんな片鱗一度も見たことがないんだが。
And I'm back.
先に言っておくが俺にお約束とかは通用しない。俺はやるときはやる。
Here's the list. Currently we save Scumming Dungeon to try to clear it with max stars. Also, I just had a big brain idea. I should have used Chris as one slot unit, so she could have came in with her ulti to slow the boss down ASAP. That would have probably been the best play.
一匹も逃がさない。アークプリストの出番ですね。リル・ラファーダ。 慮なく行かせてもらうぞ。僕頑張ります。もう我慢ならん。ほら安全です。もっとだ。僕だって頑張ります。手は抜かない。
Oh, he's the buff. That's good and bad at the same time, to be honest.
そこ攻撃が当たるぞ。
That's no boosted ulti.
準備はできてる。
That was a double KO. Oh. I need to delay darkness earth damage resistance. Go to.
この素晴らしい世界に祝福を。ファンタスティックレイズ。
Did you get something, Sakata, from your pull? Yeah, blame Nexon for my crash problems. 2 3 stars, oof.
Konosuba.
Pochi, thanks for the follow.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
By the way, let me change something. I just changed it so every follower can instantly write in chat and remove the 10 minutes restriction. Because I disliked it from the get-go and I just realized I should probably remove it. So everyone who follows can instantly write.
Konosuba.
Oh wow, when I instantly press on auto, it won't go to ice. I actually need to wait a little bit. That's good to know. That's valuable information. Just wanna try how far I can actually get. I think it's probably dead anyway because he will just kill Amy, right? Yeah, my Amy's... I can't let my Amy come in before the second boss ultimate, otherwise she just dies to the second ult. But the screen is so light from the logo. I need to go there. Don't worry guys, we get it eventually, Just pray for the boss to actually use double buff ups instead of attacking. Like they will literally be the perfect RNG. First use Ice ulti before Darkness ulti to get the buffed ulti damage from Darkness. I mean, the worst case I do is finish it with 3 stars. Be like, whatever, I just do it into tomorrow again when I have the buffed ice with actually bond level.
騎士として情けない。
Okay. Maybe his left bar Amy wasn't the best idea. Yeah, the damage cut bug is like the thing that makes this arena so hard. With damage cut, I wouldn't die to the ulti. I can just use damage cut earlier and it would be so much easier. But the fact that I don't have damage cut just makes this whole thing way more harder.
日本にいた頃はね正月ばっかりだったけど
3 stars not hard, it's just 4 star. And stage 3 or 5 needs RNG. Yeah, 3 starring is doable, but I wanna max stars so I can just skip the content. And yeah, the thing is the boss has one, I don't know what the odds are, but he has a buff. And I had one run where he used double buffs in the first 2 turns. If I just get this luck again, it's doable.
大丈夫でしょうか。ルルラカーダ。攻撃が当たる。当たるぞ。やめてください。
Maybe if I instantly use, maybe it's up for the next turn. We'll see.
手は抜かない。いつでも行けます。僕だって頑張ります。テンペスト。もっとだ。
Yeah, the cooldown on the damage cut is just too big.
そこ。いつでも行けるぞ。
Though I think... bad timing. Maybe Ice can survive it. Maybe. Yeah, this won't be ready in time. No, Ice is too low. She won't survive that. No shot.
お姉ちゃん、頑張るわね。さあ、回復のお時間よ。
But this time I have the damage cut, so maybe I can get Amy to survive. Maybe a combination of both actually makes it survivable.
辛抱たまらん。気力は最高潮だ。僕、頑張ります。いつでも行けます。
Ooh.
クリットハイネスヒール。攻撃が当たる。
That was actually more damage than I expected.
よいしょ。ここは任せてください。痛いけど我慢してね。
Come on. This is double buffs up. Please survive. Please survive.
いいぞ。
No! She still dies! I had earth damage buff up and defense buff. What the hell? Yeah, this is a reminder to clean my cat's toilet.
この素晴らしい世界に祝福を。ファンタスティックデイズ。
Maybe I should remove them, that's true. I
おい
mean,
めぐみ頼むから顔に変なものは書かないでくれよ
wasn't there like...
日本にいた頃はね正月ばっかりだったけどたまには賑やかなのも悪くないか
Let's do this.
キャラクターによって
Gonna watch one more and then sleep.
違うからな
Celeste, I probably just stream JP tomorrow then, like, a bit earlier than today, so I can do the runs before reset.
開催中です。
このすば
I have a feeling letting one die is actually the play because my Cielo won't be able to heal anyway.
一匹も逃がさないビルラファーダこれが仮面の力だほらいって大丈夫でしょうかほらいっていつでも行けますもっと僕だって頑張ります手は抜かないもっとだ気力は最高潮だ攻撃が当たるぞ
Not sure if my Darkness can survive that.
そこ
Miss on Darkness. Oh, she actually survived it. What the hell?
辛抱たまらん行ってくるよ私の守りが破られるとは勝ったらギュッてした回復のお時間よ
Maybe with enough ice crits, I can kill the boss before a second ulti.
テンペスト準備は万全ですそこよくできました僕だって頑張ります準備はできてる
Come on, there should be enough. There should be enough.
ラファーダ
Yes! Yes! Oh, thank God. Easy screenshots for the Discords.